Okay, we are all welcome to today's tutorial. As I said that I'm going to be dropping a simple tutorial on how to add a pattern on a cloth, and this is the image that we are going to be using. Okay, let me drop the pattern that we're going to be using. Okay, this is the pattern that we're going to be using, that we're going to be placing on her clothes. Okay, first we're going to be using this tool, this selection tool. You can use object selection, we can also use quick selection or this magic wand tool to do it, but let's use this quick selection tool. Now we are going to select the parts that we want the pattern to be. So now it's on her black clothes that we want the pattern to be. So we are going to highlight where we want. Okay, now we have highlighted the clothes, and if you notice on the handle on her clothes there's a handle a rope. So we are going to be highlighting that part too. Let me zoom it a little bit. So we are going to highlight the parts. If you notice that it has highlight with our arm, so we don't need that one. We're going to minus that part by holding our alt. Let me increase the size. Now if I hold my alt, now you notice that this plus sign will change to minus. Can you see it? They will clean the parts that we don't want. We only want the handle of our clothes. Let me reduce it. Let me highlight this part. Let me highlight this part. And if you notice that the arm, it highlights the arm. So I'm going to still repeat the same method. I'll hold my alt, then I'll clean the parts that I don't need. Can you see it? So now you are going to make sure that you align, that you are going to adjust it to align with the clothes. Make sure that you follow it to align with the clothes. But because of the sake of tutorial, let me just leave it like that. But if you are doing it on your own, make sure that it's well aligned. Make sure it is well aligned. So what we are going to be doing next, okay, let me adjust this place, is that we are going to be duplicating it by pressing Ctrl J. Now we have duplicated where we have highlighted the parts that we have marked, which is this. Can you see it? Let me undo it. Now this is the pattern that we are going to be adding. So what we are going to be doing next is we are going to be creating what we call a clipping marks. We right click, then look for create clipping marks. Now can you see that the pattern is already on her clothes, but it's not blending? So what I'm going to do next is that, you see this place, this normal, we are going to open it and look for the option that fits her clothes. Now if you check darken, does darken match? You check multiply, color bond, linear. So this is how you scroll. It's like screen is more, the screen is more okay. So we'll use screen. So this empty space, we are going to double tap to bring out this option. So I'm going to use our Alt to adjust this place. You press your Alt in order to separate, then you adjust. Can you see? You adjust it to the level that you want. Then you click OK. Now can you see it? So now this is the way to add pattern on your clothes.